I'm Lisa, but many of you know me as the Yummy Yank. I've been making American-style brownies and cakes for nearly 20 years, and I've had the pleasure of meeting many of you around the country at festivals and shows. At the start of the pandemic, I started working on a new product, and 2 years of development later, I launched Brownie Snaps. It's one of my most loved creations, and I'm proud to say Gold Award winning. However, this is where the issue lies, and they could be snatched right from under me. The technique used to get the right snap of the brownie requires a specific mixer, a Hobart 80 quart mixer if we want to get technical. Earlier on in the year, the factory discovered that the one they have doesn't have a safety guard, and it had to be decommissioned almost immediately. Without this machine, we cannot make Brownie Snaps. We've tried everything. Other factories, other machines, other techniques, and nothing has worked. We're left with two options. One, we purchase a refurbished machine with a safety guard, or two, we pay to send the machine back to the original manufacturer to get it repaired, if they can. Both of these come at a significant cost. A new one is at least £20,000. I know this is a horrible time for everyone, and believe me, if you know me, you know I don't want to be making this video. But when we explain why Brownie Snaps are not for sale, so many of my wonderful customers have suggested a crowdfunder, and I've tried everything else, so here we go. I said at the start that we've sold our brownies all over the UK to so many of you lovely people, and we love seeing all the Instagram photos and Facebook updates of them being shared as gifts. My ask this time is for you to buy me a brownie. If you can donate £5, the equivalent of one brownie, to this fundraiser, it gives us the chance to bring Brownie Snaps back. If you really want, of course, you can donate the equivalent of a box of 6 brownies or even 12. But we don't expect anything. We just would appreciate anything you will do. At the moment, we can't offer any incentives to people who donate, but we will try and get the details of everyone that has, and someday in the future, I promise, we will find a way of saying thank you.
Specially selected lemon Scottish shortbread browns. The judges awarded 2 gold accolades in this category. Aldi won a gold with their specially selected knots and pretzels, as well as the Yummy Yank Brownie Snaps with a hint of raspberry.
Oh my God!
The Aldi specially selected knots and pretzels were clever. Yummy Yank's Brownie Snaps with a hint of raspberry. They commented that there's a great story behind this product, something which is fantastic to see from a small producer. They were in agreement that the biscuits were crisp yet dense, but with a lovely natural raspberry flavour. They were also complimentary of the informative packing, offering helpful serving suggestions